Hey everybody, today is the first day of school, my final semester in SDSU, and class is about to begin in 10 minutes. I don't have to hurry because it's online. Because of the Omicron variant, the first 2 weeks of classes will be virtual. I really hope it's only 2 weeks. I'm really worried that they might decide that, okay, this whole semester is going to be online. No. Not my final semester.
No.
As I said previously, I really thought spring 2021 will be my final semester in the virtual world. I even thought about installing Zoom from my MacBook Air. I really hate using Zoom. Oh well, it is what it is. We are living in very strange times now. However, the campus is still open, so I could always go there to attend my virtual classes. But today, I'm at home, so I'm going to begin my first day of school at home again.
Hello class, how are you?
Well, first day of virtual class went pretty well. I only had one class, and I think it will be my favorite class of the semester. It's Korean class, Korean 302, Advanced Korean. Well, we're not back on campus, but I have to go to campus now because I have to go to work. Okay, I just arrived on campus and I'm about to go to work, and I think I might be late. I never learn. I always leave at last minute. Okay, got 6 more minutes. I think I'll make it. It's gonna get busy, but I'm only working 5 hours. Okay, I just finished work. I worked at a concert today. Today I was serving beer for 5 hours. It's not easy because it was my first time doing it. Really tired. But it's really good to be on campus since our classes are not. I keep reminding myself, final semester, I gotta make this one worth it. I mean, it's always a possibility that I'll do my master's, but I don't know. I don't want to think too far yet. Let's just think about finishing up this semester, graduating. But most importantly, I want to focus on going home. So I decided to come on campus for a walk, and I was hoping to come and do some studying, but everywhere indoors is closed, even the library. Some of the fast food places are open, but no dine-in. It's closed. Even Starbucks is closed. During the first 2 weeks of school, we are virtual, and I was planning to come on campus to attend my virtual classes. But seeing everything indoors is pretty much closed, I wouldn't be able to anyways. During the past 2 weeks, I was battling COVID, and in a way, I'm still trying to fully recover from the aftermath. I'm doing better today. The past several days, I was bedridden. It really sucked. Getting COVID and having to quarantine at home has been an emotional roller coaster. But the biggest fall of this emotional roller coaster is seeing other people that I love suffering from COVID. My dad. And he is still in the hospital trying to recover. He has pneumonia right now, and every day I'm praying that he will recover. It's New Year, and we're really hoping that he can come home and have a late Lunar New dinner with us. Surprisingly, Aztec Lanes is open. Really glad that we are going back to in person next week. My last semester in SDSU, but all of this had to happen. I'm just at the point where I am losing hope. This past 2 years of this pandemic has been no word to describe how I feel right now. I remember spring 2020 when this pandemic began and the whole university went virtual. I was very optimistic by spring 2021, which was supposed to be my final semester in SDSU. Things would go back to normal, but obviously that didn't happen. And then I decided to postpone graduation for a year. And here you go, spring 2022, my final semester. At that time, I was like, by 2022, we would definitely be back to normalcy. But we're not back to normal. Well, some sort of normal. At least we are heading back to in-person instruction. I don't know. I'm just really tired of this pandemic. I'm tired of all these adjustments, and I just miss the pre-COVID years. I miss the normalcy that we all had before March 2020. I don't know why, but maybe the aftermath of COVID made me a bit emotional than I usually am. Well, my main concern is my dad was still in the hospital battling pneumonia. I'm just really heartbroken by everything. I guess in the past, when people I know got COVID, I could only imagine. The last summer when one of my close friends died from COVID, that hit me hard. Now, watching my dad having to suffer from COVID. So, my first 2 weeks of spring 2022, virtually, one word to describe it is interruptions. Yes, a lot of interruptions. Well, that's because my dad being admitted to ER due to COVID. And it always happened while I was attending my virtual classes. A lot of phone calls from the nurse, ER, the doctors, family members, my mom. Yeah, I remember during one of my classes, it was a 2.5 hour class. Phone kept ringing. Like, I remember I got over 30 calls within 1 hour. It was crazy. I remember when the ER nurse called me for the 6th time, just getting information, and then she said, "May I call you later?" And I said, "Well, I'm in class, but you can call me," because I already ticked off my professor when the phone rang for the 4th time. And since I'm the only one in the house that speaks fluent English, when the nurse called my mom to get information, and my mom doesn't speak fluent English, so ended up knocking my door while I'm in class saying it's the nurse. It's just very frustrating. Of course, family is more important than my education. At the same time though, I don't want to postpone my graduation. I can't anymore. What the hell is happening to this world?